Hello everybody, wee, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing fantastically today. Welcome on in. Peachy, hello, how are things? How are you? How was the hour that you spent waiting for stream? Also, we have the gorilla mount now because it's kind of funny. Monkey
All the king
around.
of clowns leave the stage at once.
Mecha, Harris, wee, how we doing? Hope we're doing fantastically. I did one freaking, what's it called? I did one, oh god, I forgot what it's called. I did one gold saucer event before stream started, and it got me the last few tombstone thingamajiggies to get the gorilla, so I got the gorilla. Look at him picking us up. Decent, you did the gold saucer fashion thing. Nice, nice, nice. I think I did that yesterday, and I just got an easy 10k. Like, it wasn't special, but like I didn't care. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. Put that down. I need a party. Okay. You'll join, Harris? I forgot, it's dungeon time. We're starting stream right off the bat with a fudging dungeon. Dungeon. Oh my god, this Froggo doesn't have a name. All the other Froggos are named. What are you, sir? Sir? Or ma'am? Which are your pronouns and which are your actual nouns? Individual? Look at him walk. Look at him go. Oh, there he goes. They're gone now. They're gone now. Anyway, where were we? Dungeon time, that's for sure. I also realize, look at all these tools and things. Oh yeah, I changed my UI because I was sort of getting a little sick of the blue, so I was like, I change it to black now. So, oh, to be an unnamed frog on a traveler's quest, literally, that's what he was. He was going on a little bit of a journey, having a grand old time. What does that book look like? Nothing special. Ah, fudge, I was gonna sell this while I was at the gold saucer and I fudging forgot. Okay, that's fine, that's whatever. Any hoozles, any what's it? We're just waiting on Harris to join. And Peachy, I know you have lag issues, but you are always welcome to join for a dungeon if you wish, but that is up to you, because lag, and I understand. You know what I should do, Peachy? I should fudging tell you what my, I should tell everyone what my North American character is sometime, so you guys can add me on my NA character. That would be smart, wouldn't it? That would be intelligent. Hi Beth, Wee Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? Surprisingly, I don't have much lag going to NA, playing in NA servers. The reason Peachy has lag is because Peachy plays on European servers, and jumping from European to Australia, very bad. You got like an hour before you need to work. Fair enough, fair enough. Beth finally got the video intro. Oh, did Beth get the... Was that a video? I was not paying attention. Was that the video intro that played? Hold on, I need to... Beth? Where is... Okay, do I need to play Beth's again? Because I forgot it. Let's play it again. Oh, that's right, I remember it now. I remember it now. Beth's had that for a while. Beth just hasn't, you know, shown up in chat. But that's okay. Beth's been busy. You'd have to be online for us to find a send friend request. That's true. I'll let you guys know when I'm next online then, I guess. I don't know. Busy pretending, being a pretend cop. Yep. I'm not gonna unpack that. You're coming? Oh, fudge, yeah, Peachy, let's go. I'm gonna have Peachy with us. Oh, Yuki is here, not like online, not in the chat. I don't know, maybe they are in the chat. I'm not calling out any lurkers because I'm not talking about Yuki in chat. I'm talking about Yuki in game. I am digging myself a hole. Oh, fudge. Speaking of, before I forget, if you guys haven't already seen it, and I will fudging advertise this as much as I can, don't hate me, Mecha. Mecha made a cool Swaggy Sally trailer thingy majiggy, and I put it in the Discord because it was fudging awesome. Mecha just sort of literally messaged me and was like, hey AJ, I made this thing, and I was like, you did what? But it was good, so thank Mecha. Thank them for being really cool. That's it. That's the tweet. That's not really a tweet, and it's not going to become a tweet. Transferring takes forever since you got to log in, switch servers, then log out. Wait, why do you need to log in first? Don't you literally just open up the thing and then right-click your character and go transfer data center? I'm very confuzzled. You're here? Oh my god, Peach is here. Oh my god, Peachy here. Boop. You have 8 more minutes of Swaggy Sally footage? Oh, fudge. Yeah, look. most of the Swaggy Sally lore that's happened so far is just around that beacon and the fact that she's realizing that she has visions. There haven't really been any other bombshells just yet. I will say a lot of the Mass Effect Swaggy Sally lore is like back-ended. I don't know. If you're not already in your home server, you have to have warp to your home server because you... Really? That's annoying. You'd think you could just like in your like character list or whatever, you could just like right click and go like return to home server. I swear you can do that for data centers. Why can't you do that for worlds transfer? How about Swaggy's character? Who is she? What does she believe in? Oh, yeah, that's so fair. Good morning, Kat. Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, fudge. Thanks, Harris. I didn't see you there. How are things? Swaggy character. Who is she? What does she believe in? Yeah, that's sort of, how do I explain this? She believes that she is the main protagonist of a video game with all the powers that come with it. God isn't real, but the devs are. What else? Yeah, I will be showing you my horrible Dark Knight skills, yes. Shush, AJ, I'm speaking with the Queen. You literally only ever pay attention to chat normally anyway. What's the difference? What would be different, huh? Anyway, are we ready to enter the anti-tower chat? Are we ready for the anti-tower? I'm just checking to see if I've done the other ones. I have, okay. Are you hating on Kat for being chatted? No, not at all. I love it when Kat comes in and chats. I'm just saying that Kat never listens to me anyway, so why do I need to shut up? I didn't press join because I'm an idiot. How long do you think it's going to take to find a single DPS? Granted, if we don't find another DPS, we could always like duty support. It's literally one DPS. Like, it's not going to take us 5 years to get through the dungeon. Although I will say, oh no, Harris is on heals. It's okay. Okay. I thought Peachy was on heals, and I was gonna be like, now Peachy, remember to heal a little in advance. It's okay. Harris is on heals. NPCs only, all players only, no fusions. Wait, you can't do both? I thought you could like, you can't. Oh, that's rude. That makes me so upset, actually. You're doing better now? You've slowly fixed your sleep schedule? Nice, nice. I'm glad you're having a better sleep schedule. Sleep schedules are important. You just messed up your... Oh, God. Beth, what have you done? Beth, what have you done? You woke up at 5 p.m. Is it because of the roleplay with the Americanos? I don't know why I called them Americano. You've been doing that lately? But you've fixed your sleep schedule. RP with the Englishman? Oh, that's even worse. That's what does it. Because I was like, that's... The Americans are staying up a few hours late there. No. Europeans. Englishmen. That's the other side of the world. She gave him a massage and asked for... Wait, what? Huh? Harris, what do you want about? Peachy's like, that's me! I'm European! I'm an Englishman! I've been using them interchangeably. That is so not correct. I apologize. My point is, Peachy's like, I'm that one of them! Can I, like, block these people? Add to blacklist. Yeah, fudge or whatever, I don't care. With disdain. Hey, no disdain here, Mecca. Just because you're American and all Americans are obligated to hate the British doesn't mean we support it in this here channel. I did not mean to sprint, but now I sprint. Not disdaining Peachy, disdaining English. Peachy is English. No, no, I was looking at the fudging the bots, and then I was like, I can't be stuffed going through having a list of, like, because the blacklist, I just realized, like, you can only have 200 people on it, so Peachy is English, not the English. Anyway, so I'm gonna block her. No, I'm kidding. Wait! You can't add someone to your blacklist when they're in your party. Or maybe it's because they're in my friends list. That might do it. Hold on, let's have a look. Let's test this. You can't add someone to your block list. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm working things out. How do I assign friend group? There we go. Bam. Oh, fudge you. Bam. Okay. You didn't wake up at 5 a.m. You wake up at 5 a.m., sleep to 5-ish p.m., wake up at 12, went back to sleep. Wait, that's wrong. You're like, I did this and this and this. Wait, I didn't do this. The whole thing's a lie. I didn't even know. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh my god, are we going on a magic carpet ride? There's a lot of Froggos. It's the anti-tower. It's so pretty, whatever it is. You fudging would summon the whole fudging group here. You fixed it, kinda. Woke up 10 p.m.-ish the day before, stayed awake till 5. Oh my god, I'm zooming! Peachy, where are you going? Did Peachy DC on us? Peachy is running halfway across the fudging planet. If the enemies could come closer, there we go. I mean, it's not like the best sleep schedule, but it's not the worst, I guess. I don't know what WTW is. Oh, expected to be out of wall to wall. I'm dumb. I know what wall to wall is. I just don't see any other mobs ahead, so I just assume there are no other mobs. Oh, never mind. Here they are. I'm also forgetting to use my fudging mitigation. I know how to play this video game, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I'm stunned in the AoE! Yuki, hello, Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Only one every 16 tanks, remember it counts as mitigation. I learned that yesterday. I accidentally used the wrong fudging ability, but that's fine. How you doing, Yuki? Hope you're doing well. I have no idea what this boss's mechanics are. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Is upgrade your GPU today? Fudge, yes! We love to hear it. We love to hear it, that extra FPS. Your computer doesn't sound like a PSP, and it doesn't look like one either. I hope. Oh, fudge, I screwed up my fudging rotation. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. I can play tank. I know what I'm doing. Ow! I have a concussion. What the fudge? Level is still 9 for 265,000 golden merchants, now selling for 2 million. Don't you hate that? You cleaned your room this way to keep yourself awake? Oh my god. At least you have a clean room now. Mechanics don't exist. See, I'd love to learn mechanics. But I don't want to learn the mechanics, you know? That was the wrong ability, but that is fine. Oh, the level design is fantastic. Don't learn the mechanics, do the mechanics. Shoot, you're right, I shouldn't be learning. I should just be better. But yeah, you're right, Mecha. It looks beautiful. That's something that Final Fantasy does really well, is it makes everything look very pretty. Vending machine looks like M&M's. That's pretty cool. Sounding, anyway. I should be swapping to Legacy. I hope the clicky clacking of my keyboard isn't bothering anyone, by the way. Oh shoot, more enemies. Dispenser, let me pull the thing out and a couple of gay M&Ms fall. Fudge, yes. Oh, wait, a couple fall out and yay M&Ms. I read that as gay M&Ms. I mean, to be fair, M&Ms are a rainbow. So are they not gay? Oh, what's this mechanic? Oh, it's not good, whatever it is. It's okay, I learned it. Oh, wait, we want to move away from that one. I'm dumb. That makes a lot of sense rather than moving towards it. Oh. Man, right where I thought I was going to learn a mechanic. Oh god, there's so many things in here. Wait, there aren't brown M&Ms. Right? Right? Ooh. I was right, you have to go behind the thing. OMG, it's this one. There are brown, yeah, brown Skittles, not M&Ms. Cat's going with it's the opposite. No. Oh, there are brown and M. Oh my god, which one is it? Which way is it? Ooh. Wait, all eyes on me, Centaur. You'd love some violet and indigo M&Ms. We just need more M&Ms. You know, we just need more. I just realized we're on the roof of a fudging house. Or place. Whatever we want to call it. Anti-tower. Oh, yeah. It is called anti-tower. Oh, fudge. I screwed that up real bad, huh? Brown M&Ms, yes, the skills are purple, not brown. I always get them mixed up, but that's mostly because I don't eat either of them, really. God, there are more of them. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't. Why would you put M&Ms and Skittles in the same bowl? One's a fruity and one's a chocolatey. That makes me so upset, Harris. Stop talking in chat and keep healing. And chocolate-covered fruits are a sin. Okay, they're not. Well, they're not, but like, come on. Oh, that's terrifying. I think you mean prejudice? M&Ms and Smarties in the same bowl? See, that's okay. That too. What the fudge? What do I do here? I'm so sorry. I do not know how this works. The dolls begin together. Of course they do. What the fudge is that? Oh, I'm confused. I was right in the middle of that. I'm so sorry, friends. Ow. Oh no, it's horrible. It is! Ow. It's just whacking me! It tickles! Smarties here the same as M&Ms. They fudging shouldn't be. I mean, like, they sort of are, but like you can't say they're the same. Also, I wouldn't call Smarties fruity. Well, that was nightmare fuel. Oh, nice of you three to show up. Okay, what loots did I get? I'm just gonna dump everything in the chest. Smarties, M&Ms, and skills all different. As they should be, right? They should all be different. Like, very different. I see, Harris. Oh. That's my shining crystal.
Hear, feel, think.
That's not coming from Heidelin. Is it? Maybe it is. Hi, Dylan.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Hi, Dylan. Same, Harris, same. The game you're playing is so old, the guides for putting the game in Windows have only options for Windows XP or Vista. That sucks. Have you tried Alt-Enter? I'm assuming you have. Oh my god, does Heidelin have a fudging form? Heidelin's not just a crystal?
We
Hold up.
are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
I'm gonna need an explanation. Game, please explain game.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word.
Yeah, I don't want an explanation from you guys. You guys better say fudging nothing.
Mother, Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
Alt-Enter did not work, never heard it before. Alt-Enter is normally the shortcut for making games between full screen and windowed mode. Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred that I might be swept up in their flow. Okay.
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed. For those we have lost. For those we can yet save.
That is another one. That's a good point, Yuki. I forget about
Would
F11.
make an offering.
Although I think F11 is not a guaranteed shortcut for everything, whereas Alt-Enter I think is like Windows, like it's meant to work for all programs. I don't know. Words.
We speak now with one voice. One will.
Yeah, that's the one, Peachy. I mean, Yuki.
One
Fudge.
word.
I saw what Kat said.
Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts.
Oh?
The truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
Chat, we're gonna get a truth. We're gonna get a truth. Shut up, you know what I mean? We're gonna find out something important.
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Okay, our crystal is floating. I'm floating with it. Okay.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound.
A moon like the literal moon?
In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
Zodiac sounds like the bad version of Heidelin. Don't confirm that. Those are just my thoughts.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
Is this ARR stuff? Ah, fudge. So I should know this. I probably don't. Oh, that's the sun. It's so pretty.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
Is the bro upset his gaming session's being interrupted by the room by snorting crystal dust? That did not go the direction I thought it was going. I thought you were going to say, like, he's just upset his gaming sessions are interrupted by his mother coming into the room saying, pause your multiplayer online game. But that works too. But now I should have seen Zodiac. Well, this is entirely my fault because it's been a year since I played and I've forgotten everything from A Realm Reborn. Look. Oops.
The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Oh no, is Menphilia gonna die?
Crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Yuki just broke. Yuki, congratulations, you've broken Horus.
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Victory, fudge, yeah, Mecca. I'm glad you worked it out. You can alt tab without the game pausing and minimizing. Hell yes. Oh, shoot. Wait, is Minfilia dead? She just fudging exploded. What does that mean? That looked like a death. Don't you smile at me. No!
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
I still don't know what I'm seeking. Go forth and seek. Seek. The game is now playing minimized inside itself. Oh no, Mecha. I love how we teleport out the door.
Still in one piece, are we?
Well, it's more than can be said about Minfilia. She's in thousands of pieces.
Well, did you learn anything?
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry, Alpha. No, neither do I.
Nor am I. Cryo?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
Okay, so Minfilia is not dead. She just can't keep her form, which is not great. Especially if Hydaelyn's dying, / weak, / whatever.
Why would she need to maintain her own form?
Never mind.
Are you saying she's gone?
Never mind, she is dead?
But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Listen to Matoya.
Must you be so ungentle?
Hey, he needs someone to say it the way it is.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
Dang. Matoya saying what needed to be said.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
She does not seem impressed, does she? She's just staring at
There's
Y'shtola.
much to be done.
Just like, is that all?
Yes,
Is that all?
Of course.
Thancred, wait!
Alpha, no, he's going off to sulk on his own, okay? You can't just stop him. Give him space.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Poor boy's in denial. She's not coming back, is she? No. No, she's not. She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for the fudging, yikes. I haven't even read much yet. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss? I get the minion! I forgot about that. Hello, Pororogo. So what about other classes? Scholar, Dark Knight, okay. I think I'll start leveling my Scholar / Summoner. And then that way when I'm in dungeons and stuff, I can just swap to Healer. But this way I can actually do some damage. I must ask that you do not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Flamen. I will brief to Tarim what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight into what the world told us. Right, Urianger saw the two fudging Asians before, didn't he, in that cutscene? As for you, Mimily, after all you've done, I would say you've earned a rest. No, fudge you, I don't want to rest. I want to do more stuff. Speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a message from Sir Amric while you were away. It would seem he's planning a ceremony. What a great time to have a ceremony, when our leader is dead. Again. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Okay, yeah, I'll pay him a visit. Let's go to Foundation. Also, I'm taking off this hat because it looks ridiculous. Also, thank you for your help in the dungeon, friends. Oh my god. You gotta get ready for work. Thanks for being here, Peachy. I appreciate you. Go enjoy work. Pocky, why hello there indeed. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? Have a good day, Peachy.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Yeah.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Yeah, I am confused.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
Good. I mean, I would be honored.
But I confess, that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings.
Oh, yeah.
In which event, your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
I sort of forgot Nidhogg was still around. Yeah, can I have some cupcakes? Amric, I will gladly protect you against Nidhogg and his followers if you provide me with delicious baked goods.
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
my god, are you good?
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Your wounds aren't gonna magically open because you're a little bit passionate, right? Like, that's not how... That's... Surely... No! Am I... What?
It has not
Am I
been
gaslighting
easy
myself?
reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
I predict that Sir Amric is gonna die when he's given his peace talks. He's gonna get assassinated for real, for real.
I knew you would understand.
But, like, not that much from, like, a little bit of venting, you know? Not from a little bit of a passionate talk. Not from, like, 3 sentences of conversation. Especially with healing magic in the world. Calling it sus.
The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
A drink. We should
Oh.
make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
I just had flashbacks to Nanamo. He's like, one more thing, a drink, and I'm just like, no. Bad idea. I think Mimoli also had flashbacks to Nanamo. Oh, man. Well, yeah, that's exactly what it was. It wasn't about her feeling bad about Minfilia not being around anymore. No. It was because she also went Nanamo. I mean, granted, Nanamo's okay and alive and everything's fine, but, you know. What is this quest? And why can I not do it? Oh, this is the Paladin quest, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's a Paladin quest. Don't worry about it. The Lord Commander said you'd come, Emily. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labored day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Amric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can do better. We can be better than we are. I am so sorry, I cannot read. You hope there are no titans in the wall? This is a reference to something I'm not getting. It's probably an anime. Attack on Titan, attack, okay, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have guessed from the fact that it was Titan. There are no titans in the wall. But all I could think of was the fudging Titan Primal. And obviously Mecha doesn't know the Titan Primal. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, I'll not keep you. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of anime, and I've certainly not seen Attack on Titan. So, that's my bad. Titan from Megamind? I've also never seen any Megamind. Like, ever. I also forgot my carbuncle, but that's fine. If you'd rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. That's way funnier. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a shame that I don't know things because I'm missing out on comedy gold here, probably. It seems like. Don't explain it though, that you've ruined the joke for everyone else and yourselves. Don't explain it. Just know that I appreciate that a funny joke was made. And there is a single tear coming down my cheek from not knowing it, but that's irrelevant. Anyway, in addition to those who've come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Artoirel and Emmanuelaine. God, that's an annoying name. Who have volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Excuse me, blah, blah, blah. Hello. I'm glad to see the rumors were true. Well met, Mistress Malie, and fear not. I have no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnia may pass directly over their encampment. Last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Giovanni ambassador to a peace conference. This is so true. Yeah, I'm not going to unpack that. I'm not going to unpack that because I don't get it, and that's fine. Hi, lowborn youth. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Amric was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter too, he's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe we can do it. That's so nice. We're gonna talk to Roth now, and he's probably gonna like be really mad and hating Sir Amric. Exciting, isn't it? Not just Peace of the Dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Okay, never mind. Don't misunderstand, we've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in the dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past. So hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Okay, well, everyone seems super excited and amazing, and they're gonna have a lot of fun. And nothing could possibly go wrong at this ceremony, because nothing ever goes wrong in a ceremony in a Final Fantasy game, presumably, because I haven't played the others. Anyway, I need to shut up. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me then that we'd be soon hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. I'll now receive an experience bonus. Yeah, here we are preparing to make the fantasy reality, and here I am laboring to make it so. Lord Artoirel, if I may. Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. Of course they are. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Giovannians bound for Falcon's Nest. Of course they would. I guess there's only one thing we can do then. Kill them all. I mean, tie them up and take away their weapons. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Forton present. Okay. I must ask, would you look after Emmanuelaine while I am away? Oh, so we're not going to stop them? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. Melancholy, not melancholy. I fudging can't pronounce words. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honourable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. Yeah, set phases to stun, or as the stormtrooper says, set the blasters to stun? Points at screen, Mega Mind Jerk. That's all I've got. Just, you know. Man, I'm glad we got paid 550 gil to do nothing but talk to people. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl. Rude. A character mispronounces melancholy. Fudge, melancholy. Oh my god. Anyway, Atwirel thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you're here, may I help I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the worlds must be kept safe for travelers, yet I've been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. Just driving by in a tank casually, Harris. I wouldn't do it for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves. I know, yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right, here, those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. I'm not old. Stop calling me old girl. That was way funnier than you thought it would be. You were just driving by, like, nothing special. That was fantastic. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about my gorilla mount. Gorilla, 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 gorilla. Okay. Flying gorilla. I wish there was a really quick keybind to swap from standard to legacy. Wait, why can't I cast Astral Flow? Oh, because I'm using the wrong fudging. Oh my god. I forgot which buttons actually did what. That was my problem. See if there's a macro for that. Oh my god, I would love a macro for that. I'm gonna kill the I want to kill the beholder. Fudge it. I'm killing the beholder. It looks so weird. I have to kill it, you know? I don't know why I'm like going around the fudging thing like it. Ah, fudge, I've pulled its friends. Thanks, Aris. I thought I'd be able to out-heal it, but that is in fact not the case at all. Love them, they're super cute. They're also super deadly. Even cuter than true. Oh my god, Yumi's here to help too. Hi, Yumi. I just realized I used the wrong Aether Flow ability, but that is fine. We did it. Oh, I got a crystal? What the fudge? What is this? What is this? That's an awesome drop. What is it? Oh my god, am I getting a book? Thank you so much, Yuki. I appreciate it. You came prepared to scrape up a dead law. You know what? That's fair. Sylvia, I do not have a better one. But I am under level, so I'll have to wait. When was the last time you read a book? I'll have you know, I am reading a book currently as we speak, right now. The book is called Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. It's also very interactive, has a lot of visuals, and it's animated. It's probably the best book I've ever read. Anyway, I will be saving that for when I level up. Thank you very much, Yuki. I appreciate it. Where am I going? I'm going back to thingy. Come with me, and you'll see a fall guy. You have the quest to Soul Without Life. That's what the crystal's for. Oh, I do! That's right, I forgot. I need to do fates and all the different things. I forgot about that. Well, that's my Kurthus Western Highlands. Is it Giovanni? Yeah, it's my Kurthus Western Highlands one done. Okay, well, you know what? I may as well do that quest then. If I didn't realize it was that easy. Was that just a lucky drop? Or are they guaranteed to always drop one for the quests? Memelee, Wolfsbane. It pleases me to inform you I've completed my rounds and all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking after you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess? Clever that. Who was that again? Alphino? No. Thancred. 119 mounts and the randomizer gives you 4 guys. Nice. Probably 1 in 5 chance. Okay, so it's not that bad. Once I noticed the garish weapon he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. RS slacking? Yeah, I mean, look, I have 14. Why do I'm basically favoriting everything. I may as well just not have them favorited and have Mount Roulette do everything, but like... No, I don't want to actually have everything. Are there any ones here that I don't actually like? It was just that one that was favorited. This Heavensward relic weapons? Yeah. I just forgot I was on that. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Macro. Oh yeah, macro. Oh yeah, the macro. That macro. Macro specifically for the thing that I was curious about. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Did I even have my chocobo out? I didn't. Wait, can you have your chocobo out at the same time you're in a party or not? I forget. Well. Yes? Sweet. I should bring out my chocobo. Oh yeah, no, how do I... Okay, there's a thing I have to do to get them above rank 10, right? Surely. Or is rank 10 the highest level and I can't rank up these other abilities now? I just flew over the fudging objective. Arrived Narian Onion. Okay, I don't know what that means, and you know what? That's fine. I'll find out one day. Fancy meeting you here, Memelee. 'Twas fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest. Oh, why would you make me come all the way out here if I'm just meant to go back to Falcon's Nest? That's so unnecessary. It's padding for the sake of padding. Oh, I'm so upset. Anyway, Yuki, did you want to get the party invite, by the way? No specific reason, I'm just curious. I don't know why we're still in a party. I guess we just are, because why not? Buy them from the market board, and you need 1 per extra level. Okay, so you have to use them then. There's no way to get... On 20 is the max rank. So you can only rank up... Fudge. Wait, fudge. So I can only rank up 2 of these at once? So I can't have a level 10, a level 10, and a level 10? I guess the question is then, do I make them a tank or a healer? For my second one. And there they are. A pair of gallant heroes if ever I saw them. Comrades in arms reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there's not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Spite? Respite? I don't know. Take it or leave it. I'll give you the invite then, simply so that way if you want to follow me when I fast travel to Aetherites or whatever, you can do that. Rather than having to do it yourself manually. Are party fast travels free? That's something I've always wondered, because it doesn't ask you for a cost. It just says, do you want to fast travel too? Yep, Well, there you go. Free fast travels. You're welcome. This should, of course, go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us. No, not for the one teleporting, no, but for the others. Yeah. The first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? Okay. Let's go om-nom on some food. Free fellow up. Hell yes. Love that. Look at me. I love how Lalafels walk. Like, they don't have to be that extra about it, but they are. Oh man, it looks delicious. I sure hope no one's poisoned the wine.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Hold on, they've given a random NPC a voice. Lalafels are evil and food for others. Banned. Get out of my chat. No, I'm kidding. But how dare you?
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Oh, I'm sus. Meanly, you know what happened the last time someone had... Okay.
Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
Oh no, Mecha. Lalafell drank the... It's always the Lalafels. But rip Mecha.
Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time. After all them years of fighting.
Do you mind if I ask why you don't have running water? Running water, Iwi? Lala's gonna die, please no.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here. To do my bit.
Why is there just a passed out dude over there? That's what I want to know.
My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are. About to break bread with him.
Motive! Motive! The building you live in is a modified garage and it's not piped in. Oof. That's really... sucky. I'm sorry, Mecha. Hopefully you can get some running water soon. That would be nice. But also, sorry, unrelated. She has motive. Well, that's good at least. Oh, fudging knew it! God dang it! I was joking. I was joking.
You were right, mother. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I'd say you've earned it.
So what happens, chat? What happens at the end of the first, at the end of the base game, in the post-game scenes where the main story is over and you're doing like post-patch content? Oh yeah, the Lalafell gets poisoned by having a drink. What happens in the end of Heavensward, and you know, in the post-Heavensward scenes where, you know, you're just having the celebration and oh yeah, the Lalafell gets poisoned. I wonder what's going to happen at the end of Stormblood. No, I know it's not the end of Heavensward. It's like post-Heavensward. Listen. Listen.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
I don't know why... You'd think we'd have learned.
This was never your fight.
Oh, shut up, maid. Yes, it was. There's still time for a political leader to be assassinated. What, again? It just sends you back to character creator and you're someone else the next part of the plot. You know what? If this is how Mimely dies and I make a new character, then I guess we're making a new character, you know? This is actually time where I just pull out the Fantasia. Canonically, Mimely dies here. I Fantasian to someone else.
My son.
Get a name change too.
They told me he walks in Hallone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse.
Name automatically gets changed to Mimi. Wait, what?
Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he
I'm
was
gonna
my
pet my bad
future.
dragon.
My flesh and blood. My heart.
Chibi, hello, Wee Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I see you've watched the video I sent. Oh, I see. Right. It's not Mimily Mali, it's Mimili Mili. It's the sister. Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna send this to you guys as well. Just so you have the video that I'm talking about. It's spoilers for the end of A Realm Reborn. So I've already done A Realm Reborn, so it's not spoilers for me. But if you plan on playing the game or do play and have not gotten to the end of A Realm Reborn yet, don't watch it. Not that it really, like, spoils anything necessarily, but you wouldn't get it anyway because it's based on an endgame scene. Anyway, funny fudging video. I watched it in my work break and I was dying. You already hate it. So good.
We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness. Cowards, a lot of them.
That's so good.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I!
Oh.
I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
I just had a realization. We're seeing these visions, so we mustn't be dead. That's a good sign.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do, makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody
people are mad.
ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds.
Okay, yeah, but like, think of it from our perspective. You don't believe, and nothing we can say will ever change your minds.
Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
They're speciesists.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
I have a sudden realization that she may actually be an important character. She doesn't look quite as bland and boring as the rest of the villagers. She has a special hair color. And stuff.
Hey! This is no time for napping.
Sorry, Thancred, I just got poisoned a little bit. My bad. Wasn't a very good poison.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
You think? I thought the place was on fire. I realized that's meant to be on fire.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
So wait, what's with all the other knocked out people? Did they also drink the poison? Is that why they're all on the ground outside? I'm so confused. Like, was there an attack?
Remember your husbands
No, they just drank
and
poison,
wives
probably.
never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
Or don't.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
I never said kill her!
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward.
Literally, Yuki, my entire mind right now is like, you wanted to cause change for peace, and what do? You attack anyone who has a different mind to your own. Diplomacy check 3 -1 modifier. No, diplomacy check 1. Like, critical fail -3 modifier. That is not how you deal with people. Oh no, that's not. No, oh no.
This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
Stop her means you should have gone up there and, like, I don't know. Oh, is she gonna fall now?
Spit on your choices, nobleman. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
She's been earnest made like you, so she took an arrow to the forearm. I thought that was a... Why would you shoot her again? Why would you shoot her twice?
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Why do the knights have chainmail on their ears? It's like an earring. Wait. Oh, for the helmet. It's to protect the ears from slashing. Because chainmail is really good at defending against slashing. So if it's around the ear can't be chopped off. Nailed it. Nailed it, I said. Oh, he fudged up big time, man. Oh, he fudged it. Oh, he fudged it. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the First Commander and Lord Artoriel are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with the messenger who said to be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord MLAN has retreated to the barracks, refusing to speak to anyone. Jesus, fudge. The ineptitude right now. Captain can say Johnny! It's fine. It's fine. We're all having a great time here. Hi friends. How are we doing? How go the... I see you're cooking up the rhino for dinner. Delicious, delicious. Let me know when the meal's done. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The chirurgeons tended to have bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? And for what? Peace with the dragons, the enemy. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and their true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I don't know if I even can. And you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. I heard the rumors the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it'd be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their change and shove it up their butts. I'll not be taken in by that rod again. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sir Emmerich leaves for 5 minutes. Well, what say you? It ain't looking good. Spoiler alert, you were the enemy we made along the way. No. I'm doing great, actually. The violence is past, but people are far from recovered. Yeah. It appears no innocents were harmed by the gun. It appears no innocents were harmed, except for that one woman. No innocents. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. Yeah. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? I have no excuse and many regrets. No. It's so quotable, isn't it? Ooh. Hold on, I know I have a better Dark Knight weapon. Where is it? Where's the fudging? Is there no sword option? There it is. Gladiator, Marauder, Dark Knight. 250. Okay, so I do have a better Dark Knight. I just want to see what it looks like. For glamour purposes, it's kind of neat, actually. How does the Gladiator look? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sheath it so I can actually have a proper look at these freaking weapons. It does look pretty cool. Lord Artoriel and the First Commander should have returned by now. To the tavern then. The first order of business will be to speak with Lord Emelian, and I somehow doubt he's moved in Ilm since last we saw him. Kinda suck, except Monk, which is the best claim for them in the whole game, really? I thought they looked okay. I quite liked it. Oh, Chibi, I'm sorry, were you doing a thing? Oh, fudge, it's Chibi! Hey, Chibi. Get invited to the party, nerd. Oh my god, we're part of a light party now! I'll never have to queue for dungeons ever again. Oh, Hellfire skills. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about then. My apologies, Memely. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There'll be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we do now? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Emelian ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Jesus. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. Wait, what? She's still alive? Oh, you deleted correction, it seems like I read it right. And then I went through and read it again and was like, wait a second. But she might not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it is like I mean, oh good, she's still alive. Yeah, it's not great. Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. The mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs has been the more fruitful labours. In the wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. You show? Oh, please do. I want to say why the monks is so good. I typically don't like monk glams. Because in my head, I'm like, I'm a monk. Why do I need fudging whatever the things? I'll just use my fists. I don't need tools. There we go. So Amric has placed his trust in me. It'll be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we've come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and we'll do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. You hit people with tea kettles? I don't like it. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Emmeric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Mainly, will you deliver my port? What do you mean we're suspending the peace conference? The whole point of it is for peace. Get up, Ameneline. You're going with her, you fool. Go on without me. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Face your fudging consequences of your actions. Yeah, I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I've not seen him for some time. Oh. Honorary? Honorary? I could have sworn he was... Uh-oh. Okay, let's have a look at these monk weapons. The Black Blaze with Red Highlights, his monk's version. Why the fudge does monk have flames? None of these flame. Where the fudge is the flame for these weapons? Who needs weapons? See, that's what I'm saying, Yuki. You're a monk. Use your fists, you know? See, I approve of Yuki's choice. Oh, wow. Chibi has literal kettles. I thought Chibi was just memeing about the monk weapons being really big. No, they're fudging actual kettles. Come on, friends. Come on, Lalafell train with one Makodi. Okay, Honor Hermanerminer, where are you at? She be in the in-game chat. I don't get it. Just because fist weapons, pew pew. Where are you at, evil person? We're emergency rations for the Makodi? No. The Makodi is... We're not stuck here with the Makodi. The Makodi is stuck here with us. The Makodi is our emergency ration. Okay, actually, where the fudge is fudging Honoroi, though. Out here? Oh, there he is. You're here to cook the emergency rations? Don't you dare. Quick, play the Epic Adventure soundtrack. So true. So true. Oh no, what happened to him?
Au revoir.
Oh, it's au revoir. Of course, it's French. I'm silly. The whole fudging X-Pack is French.
No, no. What have they done to you? Au revoir. Au revoir.
Is
Was
that
he?
you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Was he beaten up?
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave.
Yeah, I'm also
and I
concerned.
implored them to stay.
Who are you talking about here?
It would seem they took issue with my request.
Mecca, who are you talking about here? This is very important.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
You're gonna pretend Thancred. I mean,
Do
Thancred
not
probably
blame
would be a
yourself,
smash for
my
Mecca.
I know. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
I'm gonna clear the air here a little bit. You said that before you heard Honora speak. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Honora is underage, but you wouldn't have known that. And now you do, and have many regrets. Mecca, you're like 0 for 2 for Final Fantasy characters, I must say. His title is manservant, not boy servant. Yeah, many regrets, skis indeed.
Onua?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Chirurgeon without delay.
They're called Chirurgeons? Not Chirurgeons? I much prefer Chirurgeon. Not Chirurgeon.
Oh, we were so close. Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
Because you done effed up. Lay! Lay, True, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? How are things?
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing, and still it falls to pieces.
The boy seems older than you, the law of hell. It's true. Everyone seems older than us, and yet he still refers to us as old lady. So, you okay not being so great? I'm sorry you haven't been great, like True.
What was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
I hope things get better for you soon. I hope things go and improve and everyone is happy. And by everyone, I mean you. I am struggling. Old girl, that's the one, Yuki. I can't remember which one. I just know we're called old. It's the English thing of old boy. Don't care. I'm being called old. Oh. Oh, Memely got mad. Yeah, that too, Harris. That too.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
What? The fudge was that for?
What do you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Okay, before this moment, I felt a little bad for Emanuele because I thought that he was just in way over his heads. He didn't have the experience. He didn't know what to do. And so he sort of got lost and screwed up, made a bad mistake. But, you know, like, I sort of felt bad for him because he was clearly well over his head. But now he's just being a jerk who does not want to, learn from his actions, who refuses to accept the truth and grow and improve, and has now beaten up someone else for something they are assuming. I am explaining this scene way too much. I'm going to continue to get that humble check. Oh, that looked like he lost some teeth.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed.
You poor fool, Emanuele. You said the wrong thing to someone who has pent up his anger for far too long. You are not downloading Windows XP Virtual Machine in order to play this game in Windows. Oh god, no. Not worth it, Mecca. No game is worth that.
Learn to live with it. I have.
I love how he said I have without opening his mouth. That was very good of him. What a great ventriloquist. think that went well. He said the things he did because he wanted to be punched. There's no other explanation, right? There's no other explanation. The actual error is the game, unsure of what resolution to use, is rendering the entire game in the spot where the minimap should be. What game is this? Oh yeah, true, you're right, you're right. There we go. Okay, moving on. Good point, Harris. Had to do it. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. But that's so weird, Mecha. Try chuckle next time? Oh, shoot. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this, but him. The question is, what weapon do I get? I don't want to get the Dark Knight's arm because I've got a better weapon and I want to level up my other classes. I should probably grab the Paladin or the Warrior because I don't have a Samurai yet. And by the time I unlock Samurai and stuff, I'll probably have a better weapon. So it's between one of these two. The question is, which one do I grab? Fate the Trail. Oh, this is the same game from last time. Where? Budget, let's get the warrior weapon. The warrior weapon do be looking kind of cool, though. Where's the chuckle one? Which of these emotes is chuckle? There we go. Oh wow, that is okay. That's a really subtle laugh. Yeah, what was Chibi's wah? Chibi, do your wah again? Oh, I hate that. Which one's that one, Harris? Is that Joy? Nope. Oh my god, you've just murdered Chibi. My cheer is so weird. What, this one? Yeah, I don't know what voice I picked. I understand I haven't picked the typical Lalafell voice, but I've made my Lalafell character before I even knew any better, and Chibi's gonna die. If you run it without the minimap on, then it just works. What? How is that game programmed? Oh, I found the monk weapons. Well, here's a shame, right? Because monk is my least favorite class. Oh, I do love these swords, though. Okay, so monk is my least favorite class, but what the fudge is up with the fact that their weapons are fudging burning flames? Is there any way... Hold on. Okay, that doesn't help. Is there any way to get these items... Shop selling... Is there any way to get these items again outside of the quest? Yes. Okay, good. Tomestones, lower grade. Okay, perfect. Poetics. Excellent. Okay, I can do that. Well, I don't play monk, so I don't much care for it. It'll be between the Lancer and the Rogue. Okay, it's the Lancer, because my Rogue is too low level. Oh, but their weapons look really cool, though. I'll work it out when I get there. I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. So got to be willing to glam over stats. Yeah, no, look, the way I see it is by the time I get to endgame... Or by the time I even get past Heavensward, I'll be getting higher level gear anyway, so I'll not want to spend... look, I don't know. Whatever. It's a later problem. It's an end game issue. Tombstone gear is always the best. Aren't there, there's tombstones of comedy and causality, right? These two. Those are for current expac, right? Is that how that works? I have no idea how the tombstones work. The way I understand it, or the way I think it works, which is probably going to be completely wrong, is Poetics is for all old content, and these two is for current content. They're being removed in a month. Yeah, and then they'll be replaced with the new content, right? So the way I see it is, I'll be collecting a bunch of tombstones of Poetics once I'm at endgame that I will have no purpose for except glamours. Right? So I'll be able to do as much glamoring as I want. Comedy is for Shire, causality is for Hellfire. Oh, right, you mean current content equivalent. I see. Note from the Devs and Old website provides maximum resolution that does not trigger the errors. You'll always want Poetics if you want to gear up alt jobs. I see. That's a cool looking bow. I can't wait to get to endgame and I can start glamoring. That's gonna be like the best time. The best TM. Oh, that was a relic weapon? Oh, man. It looks so cool. Where's the fudging? There we go. Yuki over here literally max level on everything. Hold on. Are you two also max level on everything? No! You're not max level blue mage! Shaking my head at you, Haris! Chibi, how about you? Chibi, okay, Chibi, I see you've neglected your leveling. I see you have leveled Black Mage, Thaumaturge, Dancer, Monk. Yeah, no, that's the one that I saw you have last time. I want to get the relic weapon. No, you have a life, literally. Imagine having a life, Chibi cries, and I have a job. You stopped when 70 was max blue and never went black. Back? Fair enough. Fair enough. I want to get all the relic weapons for everything just because they look so cool. Skulls is pretty good. Ooh, I love that. I want to get all the relic weapons for every X-Pack, but that's an endgame issue. Yeah, no, yeah, I get you, Haris, I get you. It's the crystal. Yeah. Where did the demonstration and its resolution outstrip you, Mimely? Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. Oh, dear lord. It is rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? It's not great. I love how we looked to Thancred, as if to, like, we needed his permission. Oh, chat's going off. Guys, I can't see this. I see, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of this misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away. Is there any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmond, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, that is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honour the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. A difficult path to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, that did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of Gales of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation that... That was a notification of something. Horus left the party! A shame. Victory under such circumstances should serve as reaffirmation. Oh, multiple people leaving the party. What the fudge is going on? I am immediately suspicious. Solo instance. Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true, but if we should be defeated, though even to hold our own against the cream of 3 nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emanalain take part in the grand melee. Yuki's like, I don't know what's going on, I just need to have a shower. Fair enough, Yuki, enjoy your shower. By his deeds as he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. Okay, that's not really a punishment, but... We have no time to lose. Meanwhile, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions, Alicia? Fair enough, Chibi. Enjoy work if you can. Work sucks. Oh, I just noticed what time it is. It's 8:20. I'll need to end stream in like half an hour. Because work tomorrow. That's where my brain went. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. So there's their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It's a very... not doing a very convention, oh my god. Why have you seen squads of Hrothgar just hanging out or running around together? It could be bots, but at the same time, squads of Lalafell running around are never bots. Well, not never. Anyway, we've come this far, have we not? When you put it like that, I suppose it would be a shame not to see it through to the bitter end. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Amric wishes to field a force comprising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch. I can only imagine what she'll have to say about that. Squads of Lalafell. Wow. They walk normally and not on tracks. I'm gonna assume I know what that means. But yeah, it's a convention of everyone getting together to celebrate female Hrothgars releasing. That's what it is. I was aware of the Alliance's request. Sir Amric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well. Nevertheless, he's not once given me reason to doubt his intentions in these desperate times. I'll select knights for the event. As for the Watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young Watch Commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of Watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Fair. Bots look like they're warping from spot to spot and they often just follow right behind each other. Ah. I don't know how bots work. I just assumed that with bots, why would they warp or teleport? Maybe they wanted to ERP. No. Bad. Bad. Hi, Hilda. How you doing on this fine evening? Thanko's been telling me all about Sir Amric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us at all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional soldiers. Most spots now somehow go under the ground. How does the game not detect that? Like, surely it knows when people are teleporting. I guess it could just be lag. Lag switch. Yeah, the game could just detect it as lag and then update positions accordingly. But surely it would know when someone's gone under the map. I don't know. Anyway, here's a letter. Seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices though, she's got good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned. Think about it, eh? Yeah. I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favourite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption he's not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation and you the pillars. Okay. People in housing have broken all laws of logic. People have glitched out the spy boxes to make giant hospitals. How? How? Oh, I found him. The jerk. I called Unra to the manor. Our best chirurgeons attending to him as we speak. He is yet to wake, but surely he will. People being under the mat would probably go unnoticed. I guess. This is me not understanding housing because I haven't done any housing yet because I don't have a house. So father has volunteered for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. Well, fudging, shut the fudge up. Do you want people to help you or do you not want... It's not like that. It's just, oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortom, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born, but I could not do. Oh my god, I hate this man. I hate him. Right or wrong, that was a way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When you go into Arlocam and the game happens to look underground, you've seen a conga line of 27 dragoons under Gridania Mile. What? Aren't there lots of housing available in Oceania servers? Yeah, but they're still expensive. I should probably check after stream. Well, not after stream, but like before I end stream. Check how expensive housing is. When I saw Unara, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Dang right, there was only you. Get a part-time job at the soda bar, you'll be able to afford a house in a few years. Imagine being able to afford a house in a few years of working. That's it. That's the sentence. That's the sentence. 3 to 5 million means... Yeah, I don't have 3 to 5 million, Gil. I don't have 3 to 5 million, Gil. Reminds me... Oh, hi, Pocky. What's up? Reminds you of what? What's going on? So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept father's... Hold on! Wait! I'm sorry. When did this happen? Pocky, when did this happen? They get cheaper the more time they get unsold? Oh. I'll have to look then. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Amric and I will make my own decision. Oh my god, it's daytime now, chat. How convenient he doesn't remember Pocky. I'm not denying it. I just don't remember it. When did I promise you a house? Also, are there houses in Ishgard? That's okay. You can't quote something that I didn't say. That's not how that works. You can't remember, but there's an obligation. Yeah. I want it to see in writing where I promised you a house, Pocky. If it didn't happen in writing and you don't remember the day, time, and place where a verbal agreement was made, then there was no verbal agreement and it will not stand up in court. I am sorry. Let me get the contract. Yeah. Do it. That is not legal advice, by the way, chat. I want to be very clear. It's not gambling. Found Foundation. Oh, is housing in Foundation not great? I'm trying to look for where the housing would be. Is there even? Oh, whatever. I don't know. Very well, you may enter. Am I gonna get hit with a long cutscene? You have to finish your Archean. Oh, so I can't buy housing yet. Okay, never mind then. Does that mean I need to save the clip of you saying I could use your videos for practice, or you expect the season to desist any day now? Let it be known that now... No, because Mecha, I said it on stream yesterday. It was recorded on stream yesterday that I said you could use my Twitch videos and whatever for fudging editing if you wanted.
If I may?
That's saved, recorded in document format. Fun fact, legally speaking, document includes videos. Did you know? At least here, anyway. Not exactly going against your comment about a dead server. Anything hosted by web service is not guaranteed to exist tomorrow. Well, better get to downloading it then. Better get to downloading it, Mecha. That's all I can say. Speaking of, they're up to date now, Mecha. So the cool quest line yesterday with the brooms and stuff, that's all uploaded. I went and I uploaded them yesterday for you. You're welcome. You're looking at one page of 30 houses, not a single one in Foundation is bought. How wow. How wow.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians?
Because he's not a jerk like you! Got him.
Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
So essentially what I'm hearing is don't purchase a house in Foundation because no one else lives there. And the land value will be absolutely abysmal. How's it looking in Limsa?
For centuries, our
Gridania?
nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers.
I assume there's a fast travel outside my house. My video will be impeccable? I don't get it. Unless you mean my view?
If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them.
I didn't know there were options.
Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
Chibi, I just saw the notification for the Discord pop up and I had to look because you atted me on stream. How dare... Well, you didn't at me, but you replied and that acts as an at. What are you talking about? Chibi just fudging replied to a message saying, "Oh, you snot, you edited it." I have no idea what Chibi's on about. Oh, Gridania housing or Limsa housing. Do I want a forest with a lake or a beachside city? Ooh. That is not proof that I... Oh, you're memeing because it says edited, and now you're like, wow, it doesn't say that anymore. It never said that. Forest with a lake... I need to have a look at both of them because they both sound really nice. I'll need to actually like go and view, you know?
I want to believe. I do.
Thanks for the Discord plug. Also, see my Instagram I don't use. My Twitter, which I rarely use, and my YouTubes, which I also don't use.
Been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends.
After cutscene on next stream, what, when I check the housing? After cutscene, maybe. Unless you're saying I shouldn't do it after the cutscene. You're going to look at those and see new housing district and be like, I should have waited. That's actually a really good point. Maybe I just don't buy a house until I get to end game and then decide, because then I'll have the guild to spare. And I know Shiania, the houses aren't going anywhere. It's not like I'm in a rush.
I, Emanelaine de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
There's already one coming out in like 2 weeks, so... It all depends how much I like beaches or forests. I mean, Serons is always joking that I should run away and live in a forest with her. So what better thing to do than run away and live in a forest in Final Fantasy without her? And really rub it in. Cottage in the woods. That's the phrasing she uses. I'm gonna live in a cottage in the woods without Serons, and then laugh at her as she's stuck without it.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
Oh. Invite me? What do you mean? Do you have a house there? Somewhere?
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
I see.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Me?
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause.
Oh, okay, my bad.
In our suffering.
My bad, I thought it was
glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
I'd laugh if he was talking to me this whole time and then he just sort of like turns left. You, Mimili's pet, battle turkey. Okay.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time.
Oh, I thought she was going to shake her head no. Oh, I'm having flashbacks.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Hell yeah, we will. No, I've done the basic 3. I've done the quests. I'm just gonna turn in these first. Gods help me, I think I might be in love. I think it might be love. Wait. Gods help me, I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty doesn't credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. I still don't know why it is my fight. Okay, time to get the rogue's weapons because I just look too good not to get. And I can use them when I eventually level up rogue. Were you walking without your clothes for a second there, Harris? Ooh, other weapon. Ooh, the bow looks really nice. Which is this one? This is the gun. It's all right. The thaumaturge. Ooh, I like that. And then the arcanists. Hold on, didn't I just get a Oh my god, did I get an emote too? Okay, hold on. Which I just got a book. Which one was it? It's the book that's too high level for me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's an Arcanist book. So I want to take the Thaumaturge weapon because I don't think I have a better Thaumaturge weapon. That's a eye level 145, yeah. They're called Torrent and Hailstorm. Oh, because these are the Hailstorm ones. They're the same as Hellfire. I see. But the emote. I want that emote. So Amric informs me the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and inside of the capital. Basically primal weapons. Nice. An announcement has been made and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Mimily. We must not fail. That makes a lot of sense. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces outside of Kartnut, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. That's a really cool looking weapon. Okay. Let's go see some cool looking houses. Because we can always come back for that next stream. And we will. Imagine if I just denied this teleport request. Residential district. Shoot. 16 gills, 17, 19, 16. Oh, these are all in the tens of millions. That's 3 million. Some of these are for 3 million. Just click. No, I know, but I'm just having a look to see. Oh, here we go. This is where they all are. These last ones. That's where they're at. Why are some names red and some names green? What does that mean? Red means you can't enter them. Ah. Well, let's pick one of the full ones just to have a little look-see at what the area is like when everything is full. Oh, this looks so pretty though already. Screw guests, we don't want any. I mean, look, valid. Probably not the best time to be viewing considering it is pouring down and that, like, you can mount here. Oh, sweet. No, but I don't want to mount because I want to get the music. There's a marker board and a summoning bell. Welcome to our little haven. Say hi, we don't buy it. Visitors welcome. Message book. It looks so pretty. What's this? Oh, this is their plant thing. I'm not gonna touch it. They totally buy it. I'm gonna go in and say hi. I'm not gonna say hi, I'm just gonna enter. Entrance to additional chambers. This looks really cozy. There's a map of Eorzea. Oh, they've got a secret bar down here. Oh, this is so nice. You can't mess with garden stuff unless you have permission. fair. They've got an aesthetician bell here. Move to company workshop. Oh my god. The fudge is this? I don't want to like interact with anything because I'm scared of spoilers. You wait until they double the items. I've heard that the items are very like into Pepsi's room. Yes. I've heard that the items are very well. That's surprisingly empty. Well, so here's a question. What's up with the different rooms for different people? Is this because this is a guild housing? Or is it just like you can have different rooms for people who are, even if they're not guild people? That made no sense. It's free company, that's the one. Okay. So I'm assuming blue means you can enter and yellow means you can't enter. FCs have paid rooms. That's so cool. You know what we should do, chat? We should get some housing for the Fudge Guild. And then have everyone have like their own little room. Oh, this place is giant. Basically, apartments in the house. That's so cool. Question when it comes to housing. Do you have to like pay to have the house again? Or is it like once you got the house, as long as you keep logging in, the house stays? This looks remarkably, I don't know, gothic. It stays as long as you enter. Wait, enter the house? Or just log into the game? Enter the house, okay. Enter, enter, enter. Yeah, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can promise I'll be logging in every month. That's the issue. I like how this has a nice little dance floor. That's pretty cool. You not know which song it is. Well. Let's enter as many rooms as possible. We're just exploring houses for the rest of the stream now. That's what we're doing. You just got to the part you recognize. Ooh, this is really cool. I love the housing in Final Fantasy. I guess most of it's because I come from World of Warcraft, which doesn't have any housing of any sort. And then SWTOR and ESO, which do have housing, but it's much more limited and not as engaging. Although having said that, ESO's housing and SWTOR's housing, they're both pretty good. But this is just so customizable and impressive. Oh, I'm in these ones. Okay. Well, the music playing is Shadowbringers music. I don't know who that is, but someone likes them. Someone has a bit of a thing for them. What is SWTOR's housing? How do I explain it? There are certain, like, really dumb. So there are certain predetermined locations, right? Where there are like little spots on the ground or spots on the walls where you select that spot and then you select an item to go into that spot. So it's not as customizable. Things have to go into certain locations and positions. They're like anchor points. That's the word. There are anchor points. And you can put an item on an anchor point, and then you can like, you have a little bit of like movement, X and Y and Z axes that you can like move things, but they're still attached to that anchor point. And only one object can be placed in an anchor point at any point. And there are 4 types of anchor points. There's ground, there is, there's wall anchor points for like lights and posters and stuff. there are ground anchor points for like big things and ground anchor points for small things or accessories. And they have to fit within the certain categories. I'm doing a really poor job of explaining it, but it's not as customizable, essentially. They do, no, they do have, your guild or whatever you call it can have their own cruiser or Star Destroyer or whatever. You absolutely can. You absolutely can. I don't know how they work though. But guilds own flagships. Okay, what's up? What's the rest of the tour? Let's go on this rest of the tour that you speak of with your cyborg guy. It sounds really dumb. It's very much not as free as, like, stuff as, ESO is, and not as anywhere near as much as this is. This looks really impressive. Let's go to Limsa. You stopped so between the first 6 expansion. I have just about finished every single class story. The only one I haven't done is the Sorcerer's class story. I've done all the others. But I've only done the base game for SWTOR. Here we get free company airships and submarines that you can't ride and just send to gather stuff for us. I mean, that's... Look, that's fair, but also the housing is just... This place looks beautiful. Let's enter this house. I do like the idea of guild housing from, or in this game though. This is actually a really bad example of a house I've walked into that's not furnished at all. I am disappointed. House is just like, I expected this. There's nothing in this house. Someone just owns a house with nothing. Let's find something. Oh, this place looks really nice. And it's viewable. The Anxious Beans. Official meeting place of the Cult of Spooks, now with fresh lemonade. I'm here for some spooks. Oh, these dolls look at you. Wait, are they dolls? No, they're alive. They're I just called those poor creatures dolls. I feel so bad. This place looks really cool. Oh my god. They got the whole dance floor going on down here too. And here's the... Oh my god, I didn't even see the Rogadon there. I know, like, there are actual sessions as well in Final Fantasy where people will, like, do events and stuff at their guild housing and venues and stuff, and I think that's super cool and might be something I might be interested in going to at some point because these places look amazing. Won't be off the table in the future. That would be really cool. Can you sleep in the beds? I mean, apart from using the sleeping mode, I guess. That's probably never mind. Look at the nice little... Okay, who left the shower running? Who left the shower running? What the hell? Imagine someone logged into your stream like this and was like, man, your VTuber looks super creepy. It's like, looks like it's looking at chat. What? Ah, fudge, I moved to the workshop when I wanted to... I see the workshop looks the exact same everywhere. That's not as interesting. Come sleep in the beds with you? Oh my god, I've never had anyone ask to sleep with them before. Flash doze on the beds. Okay, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm looking at all these other pretty places. That painting looks really cool. Oh, they're playing. I love this theme. Actually, wait. Let's go sleep with Yuki. That sounded really bad, even though that's exactly what it means. Okay, Yuki, where are you at? I forgot where the beds were. No. I love how you just spin. Oh, you went in. Wait, how many people can sleep in the same bed? I need to know. I need to know. C pose. Oh, I see. Pose. I also have this as well. Sleeping as 3 poses. Nice. I'd laugh if like the owner of this place just walked right in and was like, what the hell is going on in my room? They just walk in on 2 Lalafels and Makodi just sleeping in a bed. Be funny as hell. Okay, well. I think this has been a fun time. Walking in a cat girl and 2 children, literally. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly take a look at Uldar. Can I not? I wish you could just fast travel to the freaking... to the residential district. Oh god, no one buys an Uldar. Never mind. Wait. Can someone explain why these are all taken up by the same thing? I am incredibly confused. Rich free company. They can just do that? I would have thought that a free company could only have one place, and it's like, don't be greedy. Nobody likes the goblet. Well, so far, I kind of like it. Is it just not that good? Oh, that looks so pretty! You wish that real life companies could only own one property? Okay, true. The further middle you go, the better do the pool. Yeah! I quite like it. Well, the others work better for the housing types. What do you mean? I also really badly want to go inside this place because it looks so well done. Oh my god, what are these? Who owns this one? Palace Pals. Lala Takeover! Oh my god, yes! Chocobo Stables, the striking dummy. Lala Takeover, you say? I am so in. I will say, after I view this house, I am going to call it a stream. Because it is almost bedtime. Oh, those tables are glitched in to make a really cool pattern. First Beach Desert. Housing meanwhile, First Beach Rock District. Wait, I'm very confused by what you mean. Oh, do you mean like the types of the housing, like what the houses look like on the outside? Is that what you mean? It doesn't feel very Uldari, I see. I don't know, I thought this one looks pretty cool. Oh my god, it's a big cat chair. It doesn't match Uldar much. I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool. I love this table and all the papers. These houses look so good, guys. I can really go. Free companies were allowed to buy multiple houses and won't get rid of them unless they allow a demolition to happen. Now free companies will get dummy FCs to get multiple houses. I hate that. That should be fixed. Oh my god! Hold on, I need to read the notes. What does this say? Come in for playtime and a nap? I wish I could read what the whole thing said. Oh, and a nap. Non-Lalafels allowed as long as you're careful with the toys. The library is closed. I want to see all these rooms now. They seem like they have themes to them. Okay, well, what's the library is closed? I see. That's why they did the lottery system. But if no one's buying, then it's just... Oh, I got stuck. That's annoying. I mean, it looks pretty. How do I get out? That is a terrifying trap. You climb, yes, yes? I love this. This is so funny. It's a fudging jungle gym. Okay, this is disappointing. Oh my god, what have I walked in on? Oh, man. More disappointment. Which I shouldn't be surprised. I think they're the same. Wait, what is this? Sanguine Limbo Interdimensional Rift? Oh, that's where the occupant is. I understand now. Yeah, I didn't realize that was where the person is. Welcome to my humble sanctuary. The whole online run away? No. I explore. They'll never know I was here. This is a work in progress. I want to see what it looks like. It's pretty good for a work in progress. Spitting their food. I would never. Oh my god, I thought that was someone. It's a fudging mannequin. I love the Hildebrand theme. There's another work. Oh, okay. Listen, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Oh, well, we gotta see the room then. We gotta see the room. If they have no clue what they're doing, we gotta see it. Oh, wow, they really have no idea what they're doing. Oh, there are more pages of this stuff. Oh, I can't go into all of these places. Yodi is love and life. Okay, well, I should call it a stream here before I waste another half hour when I should be going to bed. Room 69, you would like that. You would like that. I just moved that. That's annoying. Hold on. Can I put that back in the default position? Okay, great. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to call it here. Next time I play, I'll be doing the main quest line again. Gonna get as much done as possible. I don't know how much longer is left in the Heavensward post-expansion story, but we shall see. We shall see as we go along, because this has been a ton of fun. Actually, hold on. If I... Heavensward main scenario quests. Dragon Song main scenario quests? Okay, oh wow, okay, we're probably not very far. Looking forward to the day I start Stormblood? So am I. I'm still in 3.2. I wish they had, like, patch numbers or something. It does seem like I'm still very early on, though, because, like, considering this and this, I feel like I have a lot to go. 28, including what I'm currently on. I'm not even a third there. Or I'm about a third there. The patch is the name of the last quest is usually the name of the patch. Oh! So... Heavensward. And the last one will be called Dragon Song. I get it. No, 28 left. I've done 16. There are 28 to go. I'm about a third through. Approximately. Give or take. These just say... Wait. Post-Dragon Song. There's Heavensward. There's Dragon Song. And then there's post-Dragon Song, which is all Stormblood. Then we have Stormblood, post-Stormblood, Shadowbringers, post-Shadowbringers, post-Shadowbringers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Post-Dragon Song is 3.4 and 5. Oh jeez, okay. So there's a lot to go, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Dragon Song is Heavensward Part 2, not really new. No, I know it's not a new story. I know it's not a new story. But what I mean is, like, that it has two separators, you know? Anyway, we're gonna see if there's someone to raid. I hope there's someone to raid. I'm gonna raid someone. And you know, if I'm not raiding anyone, we can blame it all on Horus. You're welcome. Don't expect as much quests as post-ARR. Oh, thank God. Okay, because post-ARR was really good and I loved it, but it was also a lot. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you all for being here. It's been a great fun stream for as per usual. I am loving Final Fantasy again. I'm loving it again. What can I say? I don't know who to raid. We could raid Kimbu, who's playing Kingdom Hearts, or we can raid Blitzheart, who's playing Minecraft. I would raid another Final Fantasy streamer, but a lot of them are like playing post-game, and I don't know anyone who isn't playing, so not post-game, playing like after me, I guess is the word I'm thinking of really poorly. Chat, is there any preference on your end who I should raid, or do we just sort of like chuck it over to Kimbu or Blitzheart? Minecraft? That's one vote for Minecraft. I heard Minecraft. I heard Minecraft in my chat. Okay. Raid the legendary Shadow streamers. We're not raiding legendary Shadow Legends players. Swear to God, Horus. That's all you ever want these days. At the end of all of my streams, you're just like, I want to raid Shadow Legends. Anyone fudge you? I am looking forward to the new graphics. I really am. And I'm looking forward to that extra free Fantasia that I'm going to use on my main character in NA. I keep calling them my main. They are way far behind, and Mimili is still my main. But I'm going to make them my main, you know? Gonna make that joke because of raid? Of course you do. Of course you do. Anyway, we're going to go say hi to Blitzheart playing Minecraft because Mecha said so and no one else provided me options. So that's what we're doing. Go say hi to Blitzheart. Blitzheart is another fantastic streamer, person, friend, pal, etc. I don't fudging know. I'm bad at introductions. Just go say hi to her. She's playing Minecraft in creative mode. She's building something. Don't know what it is, but it'll probably be cool. Can cross DC travel. Yeah, that's the other reason why I made an NA character, because I can cross travel to Oceania whenever I want. But yeah, go say hi to Blitzheart, use the raid messages. The top one in chat is for subs, the bottom one is for non-subs. I'm going to copy it now so I don't forget and then raid and then not have a raid message because I'm a fool. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. You're all wonderful people. Thank you so much. You're why I love streaming. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream for more Final Fantasy. I'm derping on my words. Anyway, thanks for being amazing. Take care, have fun, goodbye, and don't die, or I will cry, and then it'll be your fault, Horus.